Greetings to you all. Welcome to class 9, 10 and TNPSC. So today we are going to deal something about non-finites. Non-finite means verbs are action words. அது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? Verbsனா என்ன? Action words. ஒரு கிரியா, ஒரு செயல். They are divided into two. So அந்த கிரியா வந்து two-ஆ டிவைட் ஆகுது. Finite and non-finite. Finite verbsனா என்ன? Which acts as verb. Finite-நாக்கா verb-ஆ இருக்குது. Acts as a main verb of a sentence or a clause. ஒரு main verb. Come, go, sit, stand அந்த மாதிரி. It indicates number, person and tense. And finite verbs are used in the present tense and the past tense. இது presentல come-நாக்கா came வரலாம், go-நாக்கா went வரலாம். So present tense, past tense. And in the finite verb have to agree with the subject and changes accordingly. So subject verb agreementல அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி மாறிடும். On the other hand, non-finite verbs என்னன்னாக்கா they do not act as a verb. இப்போ இது வரைக்கும் இங்கே வந்து வேர்பாக இருக்குது இல்லையா, ஒரு கிரியா, ஒரு செயலாக இருக்கிறது. இங்கே வந்து they do not act as a verb, non-finite. And the non-finite என்ன ஆகுதுனாக்கா it acts as nouns, adjectives and adverbs. ஒரு நவுனாக இருக்கலாம், ஒரு அட்ஜெக்டிவாக இருக்கலாம், இல்லை அட்வர்பாக இருக்கலாம். ஒரு பெயர்ச்சொல் இல்லை அட்ஜெக்டிவ்னாக்கா which describes a noun இல்லை adverb which describes a verb மாதிரி. They do not indicate number, person and tense. சரியா? Okay. And they are usually gerunds, infinites and participles. இதில் என்னென்னா gerund. இப்போ gerund தான் நம்ம இங்கே நிறைய பார்க்குறோம். gerundனாக்கா it will end with ing but it will not have an action. Infinites and participles. The three kinds of non-finites are infinites, gerunds and participles. Infinite na full infinites. It is to plus a verb. That to verb. To walk, to eat, to jump, to go. That go ku munnadi oru to irukano. For example, Pushpa eats lunch with me. To plus a verb. பண்ணும்போது eats is a third person. Simple present tense main verb. Bare infinite means it is a verb without to. So bare infiniteனாக்கா அதில் verb வர்றது கிடையாது. For example, Reena will help me. இங்கே to help தேவையில்லை இல்லையா? That one. Okay, now moving on to gerund. Gerund functions as a noun. So it is called a verbal noun. இங்கே gerundங்கிறது ing வரணும். It acts as a noun. Okay, verbal noun. Verb பாதி, noun பாதி, இரண்டும் சேர்ந்த கலவைதான் gerund. It also functions as an adjective. A gerund has the same form as a present participle. Okay, இப்போ gerunds are used in the following ways. இப்போ gerunds also uses என்ன, எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்? As a subject and a kind of a noun. Reading is a good habit. For example, சப்ஜெக்டில் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ரீடிங் இஸ் அ குட் ஹேபிட். இங்கே ரீடிங், இப்போ நார்மலாக ரீடிங்னா நான் படிக்கிறேன். அப்போது நான்னாக்கா அங்கே வந்து ஒரு ஆக்ஷன் இருக்குது. இப்போ ரீடிங் இஸ் அ குட் ஹேபிட், இங்கே எந்த ஒரு ஆக்ஷனையும் குறிப்பிடல. ஸோ நவுன் பாதி, வேர்பு பாதி. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், லேர்னிங் a language is always useful. ஸோ லேர்னிங், இங்கே who is learning? அப்போ கரெக்டாக அங்கே ஆக்ஷன் இல்லையா? ஸோ தட் இஸ் gerund. அப்போ இந்த gerund வந்து ஆப்ஜெக்டில் வருது. இட் மீன்ஸ் லாஸ்ட்டில் வரும். ஸோ ஆஸ் an object, Rita likes cooking. So cooking is coming in the end. So that is gerund is in the object form. Next one, as a complement. Her liking is cooking. Used in compound nouns. Bathtub. A tub to bathe. Fine, children? Okay. Next one is participles. Suppose gerund படிச்சிட்டோம். Now next one is participles. Participles come after an object to describe it and express the state the object is in. A present participle indicates an activity that is continuing and is in progress. A present or past participle can function as an adjective phrase to describe a noun placed before it. For example, the baby singing in the room is my child. The baby singing, அதாவது பார்ட்டிசிபிள்னாக்கா என்ன, அது ஒரு ப்ரெசன்ட் கண்டினியூஸ் டென்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ நடந்துட்டு இருக்குது, ஆக்ஷன் இஸ் கோயிங் ஆன். The bird flying in the sky is the lark. Okay. Fine, children. Next one. The different forms of participles are present participle, that is verb plus ing. For example, sleeping. Sleep plus ing, sleeping. Come plus ing, coming. Go plus ing, going. Past participle. தெரியும் இல்லையா, அதாவது V1 V2 எல்லாம் படிச்சிருக்கீங்களா, that one. Verb plus D or ED or EN. For example, liked அந்த மாதிரி. Next one, perfect participle. Having plus past participles. Having plus finished. Having finished. Present passive form. அதில் being plus past participle. Being plus told. Being told. Next one is perfect, other passive form, having been. So past participle, having been written. Participles are used as a verb. Example, Sita is sleeping. It is used as an adjective. Example, she is a retired principal. Okay, children. Now we'll see some exercise. Identify the non-finites in the following sentences and underline them. இப்போ non-finites கரெக்டாக கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Children love eating chocolates. அப்போ eating chocolates இங்கே non-finites. Okay. Exercise. Roshan dreams of becoming an architect. So becoming. We must aim at fulfilling Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's dream to make India the most developed country by 2020. இங்கே fulfilling ing இருக்குது. Then to make. Okay. Third one, taking the children to the museum is Seema's responsibility. Taking. Fourth one, having finished the work, the manager decided to return home. So having finished. So having. Given the to return. Fifth one, children, traveling with a family, Tara enjoyed every minute of it. Okay. All right. Moving on to E section. Replace the underlined words by a participle in the following sentences. Example, when young people wear soiled clothes on formal occasions to show rebelliousness. Answer, young people wear soiled clothes on formal occasions to show rebelliousness. Okay, moving on to the exercise part. While Sudha was climbing the stairs, she tripped and fell down. So, இப்போ இது எப்படி மாற்றி எழுதணும்னாக்கா, so we can use ing word in the beginning. Okay. Climbing the stairs, Sudha tripped and fell down. So, while Sudha was climbing the stairs, badila, climbing the stairs. Second one, after her evening prayers, my grandmother went to the temple. So, having said her evening prayers, my grandmother went to the temple. Okay. Having said her evening prayers. So having is coming in the beginning. Next one, children. Since he is a king, he can order everybody. So how we'll write? Being a king, he can order everybody. Fourth one. They took the last wicket and walked back to the pavilion. So here you can tell, having taken the last wicket, they walked back to the pavilion. Fifth one, when he saw the train in the platform, he rushed. So how we can do? Saw on the seeing amathikla. Seeing the train in the platform, he rushed. Okay. Fine. Next one, F part. Fill in the blanks with the correct alternative. Dash on the flute. Krishna returned it. So you have the bracket word played and having played. So which will suit correctly? Having played on the flute, Krishna returned it. அதாவது play பண்ணி முடிச்ச அப்புறமா having played. Second one. We wish she continues dash healthy. Okay, your bracket words are being or be. So we wish she continues being healthy. Third one. The doctor advised him against dash in the sun. Your bracket words are wonder and wandering. The doctor advised him against wandering in the sun. Fourth one, I like dash rasam. So the bracket words are drinking and drink. I like drinking rasam. Fifth one, dash the scissors, I returned it to her. So the bracket words are using and having used. So what you'll do? Having used the scissors, I returned it to her. Okay. Now next one, children, tick the correct sentences. So here you have part A and part B. You read both and you can find out which one is right. I had desired to eat cake, or I had desired to have eaten cake. So first one is right. I had desired to eat cake. Second one, my son is fond of music, or my son is fond to music. Answer is A part. My son is fond of music. Third one, Srina avoids eating fruits, or Srina avoids to eat fruits. Srina avoids eating fruits. Fourth one, bravery is not to pick a quarrel, or bravery is not picking a quarrel. Answer is B part. Bravery is not picking a quarrel. Fifth one, it is easier to say than do, or it is easier said than done. So the answer is first one. It is easier to say than do. Okay, children. So I hope all of you understood.